Boater safety. South Carolina DNR officers are inspecting people's boats for free to help keep those out on the water safe. WJCL's Brandon Livornia was out in Beaufort today. He joins us now in the studio with some important information. Brandon?
Well, you know, I was speaking with DNR officials all day, and they say they always find people that are not 100% covered on their checklist. That's where I'm coming in. You know, they're performing free checks over the next several weeks in South Carolina.
Owen Player has lived near these Beaufort waters all his life. He also owns his own fishing guide company. Even with all that experience, he's still having his boat inspected by DNR.
Well, it's safety, you know, especially for a small family, you know, little kids, things like that. It's safety, you know.
First Sergeant Robbie Smith is with South Carolina's DNR. He says the biggest mistake boaters make is with life jackets.
It buys time for us to get there.
You want to make sure you have enough for everyone on board and everyone knows where they are stored.
These waters out here, they're swift. The currents can pull you hard, and sometimes people want to try to swim against the current.
Even Player stresses life jackets for himself and his passengers. Smith says having the right jacket also makes a huge difference in someone's survival chances.
So it's very important that they look at the weight regulations on the back of the life jacket and they match it up with that operator.
DNR officers are also urging people to have a flare gun, radio, and some way to get rescuers' attention. And a lifesaver for when someone goes overboard.
Not just that, a fire extinguisher, a whistle, you know, if it's late at night and you break down, you know, to get someone's attention to hear you.
Smith says if you choose to bypass the free inspections, it could mean money out of your own pocket due to a citation. However, he hopes people will respect the laws in the waters this summer.
Just be courteous out there on the water this summer, and I think everybody will have an enjoyable, safe summer.
One last tip, stay sober when operating your boat. Smith says that can be the difference between a ticket and a life. And Rob, you know, we'll have a list of the next free boater inspections coming right up in a few minutes on our website, WJCL.com.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Brandon.